Okay, for this video, we plan to go into the White Ward, maybe for the last time, at least in Act 2, and clean out the Unraveled and get the Silk Heart there. So, yeah, it's gonna be amazing. There's not a lot of remaining bosses here in Act 2. And then Act 3 is going to be... it's really boss heavy, so... Alright, I hope you... Yeah, get eaten. Yummy. Alright, and so we'll go to the Grand Bellway and make our way into the White Ward. We're gonna have to find this Surgeon's Key to unlock the Unraveled. Sit on this bench because it's my favorite bench. Yeah. I'm gonna switch crests when we get close enough to the Unraveled there in the White Ward. But for now, we're just gonna use my favorite, and you should use your favorite. Alright. Yeah, let's get, this is our second. And bow. Yeah, gotcha, bro. And, that's the second time we see him. I'm going downward. I'm gonna kill these guys just because I like to kill them. Just super mean today. Alright, I am going to go ahead and sit on this bench. I'm going to go ahead and I'll switch my crest in a minute. I'm going to have to go down and do a loopy-loop. Alright, run all the way to the right and go back up. Watch out for these vents as I get chewed up by one of them. So watch out for fans. One of my favorite things to get killed by. And we'll say hi. Well, I guess we don't have to fight him. Okay, now that we're on this side, we can go on up here and get a nice little reward in a creepy spot. Well, these are like wheelchairs or something, and that looks creepy, but you can break that and go on over. And I was like, are those just dead bodies? Not fun. Got a Coral Commandment though, I'll take it, and back we go. Alright, and we've been there. We're going this way. Watch out for these guys. Get a 1, 2, 3. Hippity hop, slide back in. 1. Hippity hop, slide back in. 2, and he's dead. And 1, 2, 3. Hippity hop, slide in. 1, 2, 3. If you can slide in quick and he's not doing his backup maneuver, then you're gonna be good. 1, 2, 3. Hippity hop. 1, 2, 3. The first one backed up, and so you had to do another one. Alright. And yeah, that's the ceiling spot we gotta go into. And go over here. Here's a little bit of lore. Now going back. And to our left, more creepy stuff. Break this wall down, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull this down. Who's up there? Trash. And Michael the surgeon. I'm just making that up. I don't know that his... Ooh, well, hi. I'm gonna kill some of you guys in just a minute. You're doing a really good job of fighting me. I did not take you seriously. Alright, and now back we go. And I'm gonna be circling back to the bench that I was contemplating, because I need to switch back to the Architect's Crest for this particular boss fight. I think that's a good strategy here. Up to the left. Now I'm going to go up here and sit on the bench in case you were to die. And gonna go over here. Switch to the Architect's Crest. I am going to have the Sting Shard. I'm going to rotate out and use Tax. And then lastly, I'm going to rotate out and use the Wheel. And I'm also going to take this and take it off just so I can move a little faster. You don't have to go far, and so that's good. All right, now we've filled them up. I'm gonna call my elevator up because otherwise I can't weasel through it. It takes up the space that I need. All right, with the Unraveled, I'm gonna start with Sting Shards. Just when the Unraveled's there, and try to place them so it comes up right into them, and then I use Tax on my next wave of attacks once I'm done with the Sting Shards, and then if I need to, I'll move on to the Cogwork Wheels. But I also will use a lot of charge attacks for the mobs, and I don't use my tools against the mobs. And then one of the worst things is just make sure when you have to jump over the enemy, the Unraveled, you want to just really make sure that that you completely clear it. I have a hard time of like barely stepping on the back corner of it, and it's frustrating. Dudes, can you not? Oh my goodness. That is not what I wanted at all. Okay. I'll throw out a Sting Shard right there for them to jump up into. Right when they appear. And pow. And jump up. And you gotta make sure you clear that. I almost did not clear it, just like I was talking about. And I like to jump into those bad guys. It makes it funner. And there, he'll hit those. And probably one more strike of these. Yeah, that's good. And now, as you saw, I am completely tapped out on my tools, so next is going to be Tax. Now these spears are not too crazy at the first. They show you very clearly, and you don't really have to move that much. But later, they will be more of a pain. Alright, so I'm going to put Tax down. If you don't put him too far, you can get a whole lot more hits out of him. You see, yeah, see, that wasn't the best. Those attacks will get used up as long as spears don't don't compromise them. So. Still got more attacks to use, even though he's, oh my gosh. Bro. Get some healing in. And, put those attacks out. Okay. Here we go. That attack throw wasn't the best, because these, spears will get rid of some of them. Ooh, that's a good one. I got lucky there. Getting a little nervous. Okay, so now I've got my cogwork wheel that I'm going to rotate to because there we go. Could have done better. Mostly what was really hitting me was the ads in the middle. And it's probably because of my lack of familiarity with just normal attacks with the Architect's Crest. Once you try to use charges and stuff, so. And then we got our silk heart there. And up we go as we wake up. And be careful because your Architect's Crest does push you forward a little. So you can slide back off. And we'll get it. Move! Alright, we wakey here. And we can go to the right. We can't really go back now the way it opened up. So, falling downward, and there is a breakable wall here. And we'll get our nice little reward of a Psalm Cylinder. We'll go on back. We'll go this way. And we can go all the way down and see this guy just chilling. And then dodge the super dangerous fan. And step in here. And now our map has been connected to a place in the Underworks. I'm going to go ahead and stop there. And I'm going to sit on this bench and pay for it. Hopefully you have $15. And that's what we got. All right, hopefully that was valuable. Yeah, got just a little bit more cleanup to do. All right, see you next time. Bye.